Hello friends. So here we are with our new video on how to connect EC2 instance for Windows. Okay, so here are the steps for doing this. To connect this instance, we have 4 steps. Step 1. Create an EC2 instance for Windows. Step 2. In security, RDP should be enabled. Step 3. Select RDP client. Step 4. Set password. Step 5. Then open remote desktop connection. So these were some steps. Now what we have to do is to start an instance. See, I have made an instance. I just have to start the instance as I have already created a Windows instance. So let's start it first. And now as we have started, then let's start with setting it up. Click on Create Instance. Let us click to open this instance, and now we have to see that RDP client is enabled in settings or not. Now by default it's on. Also let's click on RDP settings and let us now copy the IPv4 address and paste it into remote desktop connection. See, when you'll paste the address into remote desktop connection, for this you'll have to open it in new tab, then you'll have to press next and then it will ask you for password, and to get password you'll have to decrypt that. Okay, as you have decrypted the password. Now you will have to copy the IPv4 address and username is administrator by default, so enter it and see the steps which are being displayed on the screen carefully. Copy the password and paste it to the remote desktop connection. Okay, so now we will get our EC2 in Windows. It might take a moment or two to configure, so you'll have to wait for it, and yes, it is done. So this was the process that how we can connect EC to Windows instance. Now the next thing is how we can connect to EC2 instance with SSH, and for that you should have a running instance and a key pair downloaded. Now open the command prompt in your system or PowerShell and open any of them with administrator mode. Next, what you have to do is to check for SSH. By writing SSH command, if SSH is there, then simply write SSH-I. Now copy the location of .pom file or say the key pair file of your instance and paste it here. After hyphen, give the whole location of the file and make sure that file name is also given in the path. Next, write EC2 user, that is your default username. After writing EC2-user, use @ and then paste the IPv4 public address of your instance. You can copy and paste that to your PowerShell and press enter. You'll be asked yes or no, so press yes and then your instance will be successfully created.